Alright, today we're going to be talking about lust and why, if you can detach from your own lust, this is a superpower when it comes to attracting women. So lust is something we all deal with from time to time, but if you have the ability to take a step back and just think logically about more situations and really detach from certain outcomes, you will see success with women, mark my words. You're gonna find so much value in today's video. I am super glad you're here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm building a free school community right now called the Attraction Academy. And it's only going to be free for the first 50 guys. I think we're at like 25 members right now. But get in, claim your seat, because once 50 guys get in there, I will be slapping a price tag on it. There's going to be so much value within this community, and I encourage you to come be a part of it. Link down below. But without further ado, let me stop yapping. Let's get into this video. I'm super glad you're here. Let's do it. Modern men nowadays are completely led by their pleasures. They're completely led by just doing whatever feels good in the moment, right? So we have junk food. You know, they can't put down the cake. We got dirty websites. They goon. You know what I mean? Or, you know, TikTok, short form content. They just go through life by doing whatever feels good in the moment, right? They're just a complete slave to their pleasures, okay? They just do whatever feels good in the moment, right? When it comes to women, lust is like this anchor that's dragging your value down. Lust is like this big weight that's just holding you down and holding you back from seeing success in your dating life. Let me explain. Lust leads to urgency. Lust leads to you trying to escalate physically too fast, right? Because in the back of your mind, you just want the buns, right? So lust leads to you being urgent. Lust leads to you just moving so fast and, you know, trying to get to this end point, which is getting physically intimate, right? So you just speed run the whole process, okay? Lust also leads to you being needy. Lust makes you needy because you need something from the woman, right? That's what the whole interaction is based off of for lustful guys, is getting something in return. Lust clouds your judgment of reality. And as a result of this clouding of your judgment, on top of your urgency and on top of your neediness, here's the thing. This puts you in a performative mode because you've now pedestalized that woman. This puts you in the mindset of trying to be enough to obtain her. Look at my little picture that I drew. This is you right here on the left. And this is the girl you're talking to. So if you're in this lustful state and you have this urgency to make things happen with her, and you're needy for that intimacy, at that point, you're looking up to her. You've now pedestalized her. And hear me out. Women feel this. She feels the fact that you're trying to be enough for her. Women have an amazing ability to be able to sense whenever their body has control over a guy. Just look at, you know, explicit content nowadays. Women are literally using a man's lust against him. They're monetizing this stuff. We need to wake up. Women are aware of what they're doing, and they're sitting there collecting a check from these lustful guys who their judgment is so clouded. You know, they're just throwing money at this girl. So women will use your lust against you. And once she feels this right here, that you look up to her and she's now on this pedestal for you, your value plummets. This is the anchor. This is the anchor we just talked about. Your value plummets, it falls, and she's just repulsed by you. This is why we have a big dating crisis nowadays, because we have these guys who are so damn controlled by this word right here, lust. They're a slave to it. They're a slave to their pleasures. They're a slave to whatever feels good in the moment. And once you have this dynamic right here of you looking up to her and you have her on a pedestal because you need something from her, everything falls apart. Your value plummets, and she starts questioning if she can do better. So if you're going on dates with this girl and you're in this lustful state, it starts to come out in your behaviors. You start to be moving urgent. You start to be needy, and your judgment is clouded. And once she feels this dynamic right here, can I do better than him? He really wants to go back to his house after the date. Urgency, neediness. So once she feels these behaviors, hypergamy is out of the window. Your value plummets. She starts questioning if she can do better. And once she has this in her mind, you're screwed. So we can't get here in the first place. Hunter, what do we need to do? I'm glad you asked. Flip this dynamic. Flip it. She needs to make it her mission to sleep with you. I know this sounds kind of harsh, but hear me out. How do you do this? It's rooted in one thing and one thing only. By you not needing it. By you not needing it. You don't need that physical intimacy from her. In her eyes, this guy has options. This guy isn't needy. This guy isn't urgent. So over here, lust was the cause of these unattractive behaviors, such as the urgency, the neediness, the pedestalization of women. Over here, you not needing it is the cause of these attractive behaviors. Listen to me. You're able to now walk away. You're able to walk away from a woman if she isn't exactly what you need. Let's say you go out on a date with this girl and she's a 10 out of 10. You're type to a T. Body rocking, everything just exactly how you like it. But she's rude. She's rude to you. She's rude to the waitress at the restaurant, and you're kind of icked out by it, right? If you're controlled by your lust in this scenario, you'll put up with it. You'll put up with it because you really are just blinded by her beauty. Her beauty controls you. But if you don't need it, listen to me, you're able to walk away. So even if that girl is a 10 out of 10 in your eyes, her beauty doesn't control you. Her beauty doesn't control you. And it's so funny how this works because this behavior right here, your ability to walk away, is what's going to open so many doors for you in your dating life. This right here will make her want to sleep with you. I'm telling you right now, your ability to walk away instantly puts you in this dynamic. In this dynamic, can you guys see? She's now looking up to you. Hypergamy is being satisfied. She's now looking up to you. Notice how I put some muscles on this guy. He's got muscles. He's strong. He can walk away. He's not controlled by his lust. He's not a little weak guy who is, oh, booty. Oh, you treat me bad. I don't care. He's in control of his life. He's not controlled by an outside factor like a woman's beauty, right? So boom, he's got muscles. She's looking up at him. He's able to walk away. Some more behaviors that result from you not needing the intimacy with that girl is you're able to now be yourself. You're able to authentically be who you are because you're not trying to mold yourself into this little box that you think is going to be the way you sleep with her. You guys understand it? You're not trying to box yourself into this person that will be good enough for her. You're not trying to qualify yourself to her. You're able to authentically be yourself because you don't need anything from her. And once you don't need anything from her, this is when the dynamic switches. This is when she will make it her mission to sleep with you. I'm telling you this right now. Another behavior that results from you not needing it is you stop giving a shit where the interaction goes. You stop caring for the end result. If you're lustful, on the other hand, that's all you care about. In your brain, it's the end goal. It's getting to the bedroom. You want to go back to my place? Just doing too much, right? Listen to me very closely so you don't mess this up. Say the date's going well. The guy who is able to walk away, able to be himself, and doesn't give a shit where the interaction goes, if he wants her to come back to his place, he'll say, look, let's go back to my place. And if she says, nah, I have work in the morning, he's like, oh, no big deal. All good. But the lustful guy says, come on, I have a really good movie. Come on. I have some really good red wine. He's urgent. He's needy. So you can still escalate physically or attempt to do so, but your ability to not care where the interaction goes and the ability to be yourself and the ability to walk away is what separates you from the lustful guys. Okay? So So yeah, ask her to come back to your place if you want to, but if she says no, or if she says she's busy in the morning, oh, no big deal, all good. Enjoyed my night with you. Boom, you're able to walk away. And this positions you like this, as a guy of high value who she can look up to. So make it a point to take back control of your mind, from your actions, from your judgment, and really separate yourself from your lustful behaviors. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you want to, but that's all I got. Peace.